Right now, I don't know if that's going to be possible at all. You got more naval invasions coming in here, more troops. Why is this port undefended? Are you landing in that port? Probably, right? Yes. God, where are you going? You heckin' fricker? Okay, Portuguese Empire's collapsed. Good for us, I think. Okay, just keep on fighting. Fight as many Entente forces as you possibly can. And that's another army killed. That's forces. You and all of you need to join the port defense squad to defend the ports. Please, I need the ports defended. Let my ports be free. It's all I've ever wanted. I can't believe the New Federation's still alive. And like Poland, they have a decent army as well. And Russia, I think Russia is like, it's just like this now. I don't think it's gonna be fixed. Of course, nobody wants to help me out. Okay, another naval invasion. Of course, the one time I'm actually not in the port. There we go. Okay, we at least defended in time. Okay, we've at least made our way back to Costa Rica. Captured back our main territories. And luckily the AI does not want to invade Mexico. I guess Mexico and Yucatan they think are too powerful. And don't want to send any troops over there. Okay. Crop production. We have 4 days left on our oil reserves. I mean, that's nice. How many men have we lost? We lost 48,000 men, mostly against Canada. Have I at least killed a decent amount of Canadians? 37,000. It's more than we've lost. That Jesus signed, I think, a job well done. But our ports will be safe. You're back in business, which is I think the focus that makes it so you can start either entering the war. As long as you do anything other than actually only do Forces America, stay defensive, please and thank you. Because if you join the Entente or you want to do your own, like, road directing thing, then we might just be dead. Should be a real shame, don't get me wrong. How many more planes do I have in reserve? Another 200? Okay. Of course, I don't really have a lot of oil. Mexico, give me, oil, please. Thank you. France, also then give me some steel. I know we won't be able to build any buildings, but I need some sort of, industry base. Thank you very much. We can now at least fund everything we got. We've got an earthquake now? We've had, like, hurricanes. We've had other shit happen. Tsunamis. A bunch of stuff that's not very good for us. And it just keeps on getting worse. Now the Air Force needs more stuff. I think because our capital... Okay, you've been dealt with. Get out of here. Okay, you did back in business, but you're not doing the focus where you immediately intervene in the war. So I'm glad to hear that. It looks like France and Britain are starting to send some troops over here, which is nice. Apparently the Americans don't care about, It really is just like, just freaking kill the AI, please. Just kill the Danubian Federation! I don't know why it's so difficult for you. But now I have no oil, so I guess actually probably we'll trade one less in you. One more with you. And now hopefully I have factories again. I have 2 factories. Okay. So I mean it's not a lot, but it's not the 0 we had before. So I would consider that to be a win. What are you guys doing? You're preparing naval invasions? Yes. None of them against the French state, by the way. Preparing invasions of Greece, Albania, and against you. And also from Yucatan to here. Okay, then. I mean, that might be your vassal's plan. I don't know. But again, none of them have any... There's no navy. Like, what are you going to do? You have 5% here. 0% there. It's just, like, not possible. Okay, let's push you all out of Central America at the very least. Like, how much does France have? 115. The Nubian Federation just... I beg of you. And how much does Germany have? They got 11. The Nubian Federation's about to kill off the rest of the Portuguese army, then maybe we can see them try to do something. Okay, Chad still lost the war. Very sad for them. Honestly, okay, delete this plan. You guys here, I honestly think we just send you to the Nubian Federation. Just go over to Europe, please. The 24 stack, I'm hoping, will be strong enough on their own to... try to defend some stuff. We got some French units here. Thank you, France, for sending units over now. It's not really doing too much for me, is it? Again, the AI wants to do more naval invasions. Again, as long as we're at least holding holding a line, we should be okay. I think as long as we can kill the New Federation, I feel like that's going to be an okay place for us to end the series. Because again, like, without air or naval support, like, invading Canada or anywhere in South America is basically like a non-starter. Like, it's just not going to happen. Like, 0%, 0%, 100% there, but that's not against any position. 0% here. 0, 0, 0, 0, 4. 66, 0, 100. Yeah, and again, like, if we can't make the AI Center Navy out, which is kind of really important if we want to actually, you know, win the war. Canada's also land troops back here. Well, they'll eventually get beaten back. The British or French are here as well. I don't really know what their plan is, to be quite honest with you. Why don't we even actually arrive here? You're going to be in Spain in 15 days. Why did I... There we go. Don't know why I was renamed to 1. Of course, you guys can't really do anything other than sit here and defend. I mean, eventually these guys will die. Like, they're not gonna have enough strength to fight us forever. At least that's kind of the hope, right? Follow you up with 3 civilian factories so I can actually trade some more stuff away. Morocco's not going to do anything. Deal with the devil. What does that actually do? You want to join the Entente? How dare you? How dare you? But actually... when was that going to be done? I don't know. I didn't know actually France or Morocco has a how long will it take for you to get down to here? Because if we can actually land troops in Morocco, kill Morocco, and then move our way into the French state. Assuming we can get there in time. Okay, we're not at war with Morocco quite yet. It's not like, I guess we can we justify war against them? 90 days. I mean, we have enough political power. We'll start justifying it for now, just in case the AI never actually wants to go to war because they think we're too powerful. But getting a front line against the actual French would be really, really nice. And it looks like the British actually did land troops in Ireland. So, I mean, at least some people are getting something done. You guys took a fucking port, huh? How dare you? And defend this area. Only defend the ports. Let's bring a small 5 group of Red Army troops up towards the north. Make sure the Canadians and whoever else don't, how long is that? Something until January of next year. Again, I wanted you here in Like in central Hungary, because I think that's actually where you would have been more effective, but unfortunately, that's just not how things are looking up right now. We got more Red Army troops on our way. We're declaring martial law. Probably shouldn't be too surprised by that. I mean, once Ireland's killed, that at least gives us something. Iceland, or no, France, they've sent 22 divisions up here to go take back Iceland. And you're all basically... Is every single war in this campaign just ending up in a stalemate? That's really how it feels right now. They're basically... Oh, Syria's capitulated. Oh, the Ottomans might actually end up winning their war in the Middle East. It's taken them a long time. But maybe it'll actually end up doing it. How's everybody else doing? You're, again, still stalemated. Still got a few more days left. Now we don't have civilian factories. Are you technically in control of this area now? Yes. Keep moving units into this area. You guys get out of here. You know, we only need 11 units to actually defend every port province here. We actually probably need to bring a few more Red Army troops back. Just see, the Entente, man. They are annoying as all hell. And Morocco, of course, they join the Entente, but they don't actually want to join in the actual fighting. And the Federation is still, like, way stronger than they have any actual right to be. You know what? Okay, we're gonna do this. Allow Diplo. Declare war, call allies. I don't think it's cheating. They're in the Entente. They're a valid military target. Let's move our way into Morocco. Kill Morocco. Move our way into the French state. Capitulate the French state. And move these troops to the Union Federation. Kill them. That's what I'll consider a successful campaign here. And hopefully also make sure none of our territory is occupied by enemy forces. But that might be a pipe dream. It also makes sure that the Americans don't invade us. But I don't think we can actually guarantee that or not. We're at 86, 80%. You're going to march your way towards here. Again, France has not a lot of men. We might have more men here than the AI does in total. Okay, Hejaz capitulated. Ottoman's now pushing their way into Egypt. The war against Iran might last forever, but that's okay. How much does Ireland have? 12 to 32. Okay, not a ton. France, of course, landing troops up here. How do you have 8 divisions? How many troops do you? How do you have 10, 19 divisions now? Do you have a air base here? No. Okay, crush this. We got night vision 1. So we can do a counterattack against you. Because now Morocco, of course, has a major army. Where do they get all these troops from? Nobody knows. It's a mystery. So anti-tank 2, it's going to take 92 days. Which is not that expensive. Okay, once this is cleaned up, we'll send more Red Army troops, of course, back to the front line in the south. Sardinia's land troops in Spain. Are we not going to be able to actually kill frickin' Morocco here? We honestly might not be able to. Yeah, let's bring all our troops over here. Bring them all towards, like, around Budapest. Like, I don't know how this happened. Like, as soon as we killed Germany, I thought we were, like, in the money. I thought it was like, oh, we killed Germany. It's gonna be smooth sailings from here on out. But apparently, this hasn't turned out to be the case. Our forces. I mean, 1,000 guns. We don't care about 1,000 guns. You know, it doesn't actually do anything for us. It's like, you try to fight him, man. Hello. Oh. Ugh. What time is it? 5 o'clock? Okay. They'll probably be ending the stream like half an hour or so. And we'll see where we end up in that half an hour. Let's go for 1944 rifles. Sounds okay to me. The Canadians do not want to leave us alone at all. And how many men do you guys have? 21. Like, they don't have a big army. That's the thing, right? Okay, that sounds fine. You can do that. Why don't attack my soldiers. Let me go free. Or you can do takeaway. This one, that's actually a lake. That's not an empty territory. I see. You guys here. We get orders again. Move troops here. Yeah, no, this is not the bean game. This is a different game. Unfortunately, the bean is not here. Dublin's fallen. Ireland should be dead soon. We're just oceans. Isn't that like Waterworld? I mean, I guess a Waterworld, or Waterworld-esque. Everything's like a kind of bunch of islands. That could work. Just fucking die already. Oh my god. Okay, where's the weak point Austrian defenses? I mean, I don't really know, honestly. 2,000 defense, huh? Okay. Here are multiple combats. We push our way over towards Romania. And Romania's got 15 to 17, or 15 to 47? Yeah, who knows how many men they actually have? They got a lot of potential units. We're gonna give 1,100 strength. I feel like we've kind of have really just run into stalemate. Like, what we can do against the AI is not enough to actually win. And I don't know. They do got a lot of men. But also, I do think, you know what? I think it's going to be a good time for us to end this series. It's 1943. It hasn't gone the way I wanted it to. Like, it was going really well when we killed Germany, but after that, we've kind of hit a roadblock, which is unfortunate. So, we're going to consider this to be the end of the series. Thanks for watching. We're going to Del all Austria because I hate them, and I will just get them out of here. Yeah, I'm just not too sure. Like, I don't know how this went so poorly. Like, the Nubian Federation has, like, I think it decided way more men than I would have expected. Who's deciding war against us? France is. No, because, wait, you're going to attack the Dutch. Okay, well, you guys do that. Because, you know, what makes sense is for you to open up more front lines for yourself, right? That's what I would do, too, in this situation. But the question is, are we going to be... We're going to play anything else today? Or are we just going to call it here for the stream? I don't really know, actually. I should be getting a new CPU tomorrow, so that should help games and streams run better in the future, which would be really nice. And it'll allow us to play some more modern games without completely destroying the CPU, which is the reason we couldn't play Metro Exodus, which I wanted to play. The CPU was just not fast enough to run it and stream at the same time. So hopefully we can rectify that problem. I kind of choose to just MacArthur have. Because, I mean, at this point, like I said, like, we're not really going to be playing this for realsies anymore. It only had 69 units, huh? That's really not that many. Apparently you're getting military access to... No, they're just Entente forces here for no reason. Canada, as you can see, is basically empty of all troops. France is basically empty of all actual enemy units. Morocco just surprisingly built, like, way more men than I was expecting. Which is unfortunate. And, you know, let's look at the Russian front as well. I mean, Ukraine has 107 men. Russia has 96. Ukraine actually has more men than Russia does. So I think, given enough time, Russia would end up winning that war. Which I think is very funny. Austria, please get your units out of here. You're almost dead. You're at 25%. You're now at war with the Dutch. The Dutch, of course, have a lot of units, so they'll actually probably end up joining the Entente. Will be my guess. Okay, very, very cool. Like, you're not in a faction, right? No, you're just kind of doing your own thing. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, things are going really well, and then it's just stalemate city. Yeah, I see Ukraine is sending units over here to try to stop us from killing Austria. But I do think might have just capitulated. No, not quite yet. How are you not dead? You're 23%. I don't know how you're not dead yet. I just want you to dead. We can, like, partition the Nubian Federation and call it a series. That's all I want. Hey, you're making it more difficult than it has to be. Again, I guess I could just, stage transfer tool all the territory I want. You know what, let's do that. All of this territory... No, I guess we can't really do that, right? We'll at least kill the Nubian Federation the proper way, and then kind of do whatever we need to for everybody else. So, France... Actually, no, let's go for Italy first. You take 2 Sicilies. Congratulations to you. Follow that up with Germany. Congratulations, Germany. You'll be able to incorporate Austria into yourself. And you know what? You can also have the Sudetenland. You can have that. France, then, afterwards, will just take the rest of the country. Oh, wait, no, not all of it. Poland. I believe you have cores over this land. So you take that, and then the rest of it I'll just give to France. But I can't do that quite yet, because apparently it's very expensive to do so. Take all states, and turn. Span the button again. Hey, look! The Nubian Federation has collapsed! It's a Christmas miracle! And then we will... all of this provinces... all of you... Of course, these states are still marked, huh? Transfer those to France. Who's got time? You know what? Screw it. I think the game might have crashed. It doesn't matter. So that was Kaiserreich CentroAmérica. I think on, you know, relatively